Hello, good evening, and welcome to a brand new playthrough. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday evening. So I am starting this despite having Daikatana going, because I just can't be arsed to get back to Daikatana. Not just yet. We'll get back to it someday, but for now I want to play a good game. So, we've got Ghostwire Tokyo. So this is a game made by Tango Gameworks that have now, sadly, very sadly closed down. And yeah. For that reason, and other reasons, I want to experience it. And Ghostwire Tokyo is an open world game. Now you might be wondering, why on earth would I stream an open world game? Well, it's kind of short for an open world game. It's not the biggest open world ever. And main plus extra should run me about 20-30 hours or so. So it's not as big and bloated as a lot of other open worlds. So it could very well be fit for streaming for that reason. So obviously a lot of people know about this game's existence because of the meme that happened during E3 2019, where Ikumi Nakamura went onto stage and won everyone's hearts with her charming personality and funny presentation. Ever since that show, she eventually wound up leaving Tango Gameworks, so I don't know how much involvement she had in this game, but she started up her own studio now and is working on something else. And as for what was the guy's name again? The director at Tango Gameworks. I don't want to say the wrong name here. It wasn't Shinji Mikami, was it? Hang on, just making sure I have my facts straight here. Yeah, it was Shinji Mikami. So apparently he left before the closure of the studio. So I think he also opened this new his own studio. He also, yeah, he was also the founder of Platinum Games. So, well, whatever is in store in the future for Shinji and Ikumi, I hope it's good stuff. For now, we shall take a look at one of their final games. I think it was the second final game, and then the final game would have been Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush, a game that came out of nowhere and received massive critical acclaim and sold really well, so of course Microsoft shut them down, because, you know, that makes sense. Make a banger of a game, and then your fate is sealed. Modern games industry. Isn't it wonderful? Anyway, hello, Zach, and hello, Drakaya. What do you mean, no? You said this last time as well. What is with this negativity? Cannot believe this. Yeah, spooky. It's spooky. What did she say again? Is it normal? Or is it paranormal? I ask myself that every time I go into the office. What a charming lady. But yeah, this might be one of the... I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this yet, but I might end up doing the main quests and side quests on stream, and then I might play a little bit off stream, just getting open world collectibles and stuff like that, and doing, you know, non-story stuff to get a little bit of the progression going in my own time. We shall see. But now, I'm mostly excited about how this is going to run, because we're going to try running it with ray tracing. We will see if it runs well. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get it started. Silly noises. So it's probably too early to ask Drakaya if he's feeling better yet, seeing as you're still relatively early into your getting down with the sickness, but hopefully you feel not like dying. Oh, hi, Infernal. Greetings. And how is Infernal and Zack today? What was the Spider's thread? Was that a DLC? Might have been. Let's take a quick look at the options here. We are going to be playing with Japanese audio. Seems natural, as it is a game set in Japan, with Japanese pro tags. English subtitles. Now, there's apparently a time limit thingy here. We'll see how bad that gets, but it's very nice to have the option to turn it off, should it turn out to be a pain in the ass. I have played a little bit of this before, on the PS5. I haven't beaten it, or gotten very far into it, but I did like what little I played of it. Yeah, we'll have to see about the sensitivity. Wait, is this camera sensitivity? Is this mouse or keyboard or both? I guess we'll see. Sprint, hold, crouch toggle, glide hold, dodge. Prefer your preferred method of dodging. Press shift while holding movement keys. Press C twice. Hold. Wait, what mouse button is even highlighted there? I can't see. It's too small. Is it both of them? Is it both left and right mouse? Yeah, we're gonna stick to just pressing shift, I think. So in this game, we have interact on right mouse. Grab core, absorb spirits, corrugate. Spectral vision on tab. Grab lots of stuff on the mouse buttons here. Strike attack on E. Block on thumb mouse. Switch talisman F. Switch consumable, use consumable G. Bow swap. Attack wheel Q. Wire in. Scroll through weapons, reverse order. It's a lot of buttons. A lot of buttons. Toggle flashlight on T. Yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. We can remember all that. Oh, oops. I accidentally did a thing here. UI. Subtitles. Box minimap. So many options. So very many options. Should all be fine. Graphics! Now here's the part that really matters. I think brightness I've already... I usually like going a little bit above the recommended brightness. Because, I don't know, maybe my monitor is just dark, or maybe my environment around me is too bright. But I tend to have a little bit of trouble if it's too dark. We'll increase that a little bit. Film grain and chromatic aberration off, of course. Level streaming distance. I have no idea what this means. But it's got red text under it, so it's probably very dangerous. You probably want to keep that to 1. And we're going to try medium ray tracing with balanced DLSS. Do I want performance? Maybe I want performance if we're going to have ray tracing on. Yeah. Okay. Sound should be fine. He was 100% dying yesterday. Today you'd say 95% dying. Well, that's progress. Just, well, hopefully it doesn't last 3 weeks for you. Did you rule out COVID, by the way? I assume you did tests for that, or that your parents did tests when they were sick as well. It's weird that you said that your parents have had it for 3 weeks already, because usually, like, colds are only infectious for the first week or so. So why would you get it this late? Very strange. We did tests, and it wasn't that. That's good, then. You love games that are dark as shit and gives no flashlight. Do you, though? It can be good in horror games, but I also like to see things sometimes. It depends. Stuff like shite. Oh dear. Babysitting has been a little rough, but alright otherwise. Hiding from the heat. Yeah, same. We've been having a minor heat wave here in Norway as well. But it seems to be disappearing this evening, so that's good. Temps are going down to a more acceptable 16 degrees. Ooh, ah. That's an ooh, ah. Oh, Zach the Dubman. Should have put a kappa. Oh, yeah, see? Sarcasm doesn't translate well to text. I thought you were being serious. I thought you just loved bumbling into walls and stuff like that in video games. But, you know, darkness, like, extreme darkness can help set the mood in some games. For sure. Especially something like Stalker. Oh, dude. Just sneaking around in Stalker at night. Terrifying. Anyway, let us start. We are going to play on normal. What is Tatari? For players who enjoy split-second decisions, being the difference between life and death. Yeah, we're going to go normal. A bit more excitement and exploration in here. Oh, I'm curious how this is going to run. I haven't tested it yet. Because I'm very professional. Oh, God. Yeah, here's a bunch of stuff. Gift pack items. Second anniversary. Outfit items will become available partway through Chapter 2. Oh, spoilers! Now I know there's outfits. Hello? お兄さんですか? 妹さんの容体が良くない。急いでください。
死んだ人には興味ないんだね。
違う。
自分一人で生きてるんだね。
そうじゃないんだ。マリー、このまま行かないでくれ。
And then we get Isekai. The end. Gotta say, this game looks really nice. The reflections. Oh, hi, Blaze. Oh, can't believe this. Drowning me already. I don't even have my cup filled. Hang on. Thank you for the hydrate. I wonder if this guy is going to turn out to be a syscon. You never know. You never know in these games. Oh no. He's got eyeshadow. Get it? Yeah, that is pretty freaky, actually. I'd probably react the same way.
ちょっと大丈夫ですか？動かない方がいいって。今救急車呼んでるから。大丈夫か？怪我してないの？なあ、全然電波来ねえんだけど。なんだよこれ。
生きてやがったのか。
なんだよ。
おい、寝ぼけたガキ。この体よこせ。
We've been possessed. Oh no.
そんな都合よくはいかねえか。
I should have made like a sound clip of Ikumi Nakamura's "It's spooky" that we could play every time something spooky happens. You'll just have to imagine her saying it.
俺は中にいるんだ。このぐらいなんとか耐えろ。だな。
なんだ。何か来る。
喋んな。隠れる。いいから今は言う通りにしろ。
It's Discount Slenderman.
でかつだ。あいつ。
よるべなき様。私の声を。私が君たちを救おう。私だけが君たちを救える。
Who is he talking to? Everyone's
君たち
dead.
の魂は純化する。来るべき世界の礎となる。
I guess he's talking to the ghosts.
すでに器は整った。それは魂の住まうべきところだ。
What is that infernal? Oh, it's me. It's me squished. Who put me in the hydraulic press?
良き終わりはそこにある。
Oh no! All the humans have been captured. To save them. Have you seen this, have you seen this game before, Blaze? There's a cat shopkeeper.
お前に選択肢などない。俺に従え。
嫌だ。僕にはやらなきゃいけないことがある。
やらなきゃいけないこと知るかい。うだうだ言うなら他を探す。お前は終わりだ。
他？誰もいないぞ。
こいつ。
悪霊だか死神だか知らないが、この体は僕のものだ。あんたの指示は受けない。
そうかよ。だったら力ずくで奪うまでだ。
Oh. Stop hitting yourself.
お前には消えてもらう。
That's like a universal thing, isn't it? On in schools and on playgrounds, the kids just like they grab your arm and they do the "stop hitting yourself" thing. Pretty sure that happens in like every country. And there's also, you know, the whole thing when they do where they wave their hand in front of your face and they say, "I'm not touching you, I'm touching the air." Kids are such dipshits. Ah. Yay, 60 FPS with ray tracing. Oh. Now I'm wondering if I could crank it up to high. Anyway, this sensitivity, I don't know if you can tell, it's absolutely fucked. Holy shit, we need to do something about that. We need to do something rather drastic about that. So, I'm using a controller, we don't have to worry about that. Probably even lower, honestly. Zoomed into aim, this probably needs to be lower as well. And this probably needs to be lower. Everything needs to be lower. Still too fucking high. Holy shit. Okay. That's more like it. Now then. I'm tempted to try, like, increasing this. We can probably put it up to 2. I still don't know what it means, though. Does anyone know what this means? Level streaming distance? Adjust the distance for streaming level data. Is that just view distance? Is it a fancy way to say view distance? High shadows. Should we try it? Oh, nice. I am also getting some screen tearing, so I may unfortunately have to turn V-Cinch on. Wherever that was. Oh, do I wanna go cinematic SSR as well? I don't know, that could be a bit much. Where is VSync? There it is. Let's try balanced DLSS. Oh, it looks beautiful.
動きがぎこちないが、まあいいだろう。
Yeah, I am also streaming, so I shall try to keep that in mind. I would probably try to push it to max if I wasn't streaming. Combat tutorial. You need to focus your energy in your fingertips, so we have finger magic. I've got to get to my sister. Open map. Right up the street. Panicked message. What's up with this fog? Everyone's scared. Why are they running?
僕の体を奪おうとしたやつに話す必要ないだろ。
それもそうだな。
あんたは何者なんだよ。
先にお前が話したら教えてやるよ。それにしてもひどい景色だ。
Also, this game has a lot of dialogue. It's one of those games where they just keep on talking. I think that's supposed to be like raindrops on the car there. I thought it looked a bit grainy and weird. But I guess that's raindrops on the glass.
So
yeah, don't touch the fog. Oh man. It looks so good. They just have to... Sorry. Okay, so we have manual saves. I also want to make doubly sure here that there is no FOV slider. European UI? No, I don't think there is. I think it's probably set to 90 at default, so it should be enough. I mean, we don't need Quake FOV. What have they got here? Tulit Urubooks. Would anyone like some Tulit Urubooks? You know, whenever I save up enough money to take a vacation to Japan, I'm just gonna bring a fuck ton of quarters and try all of the vending machines. I've heard that vending machine food in Japan is actually really good compared to what you would expect. There's something moving in there. It was a spooky shadow. Oh, 10% off whatever this is. Delicious. Oh no, the baby. We have to save the baby. It really is just one of those games that's so detailed where I could probably walk around and just look at stuff for an eternity. Look at this. This is a little flower shop here. No, it's a coffee cop. Coffee cop. It's a coffee cop. I wonder what it would be like having a espresso on a chilly autumn night at this coffee shop. Look, Infernal, it's a dog. It's a dog playing basketball. That is a talented dog. I missed a phone on the ground? As in an interactable phone? With a message on it? I've got like a million things to look at here. I'm probably gonna miss stuff. Where was it? I don't know how close I need to be for the interact message to pop up. Was it like really far back? I missed it again. What the fuck? How? Are you trolling me? It must have been somewhere up here, right? Oh, here we go. Dead End Disappearing Act. I saw this strange guy in front of a bar. Maybe something was wrong with his face. He had a mask on, maybe. He was dressed in black. Is that like something you would notice? Doesn't everyone wear a mask in Japan because of the pollution? Felt compelled to have a closer look. He turned and walked down a dead-end alley. Still curious, I followed. When I looked at the alley, he was gone. The dead end. Where could he have gone? Why are you just stalking a random person? Holy shit. What is this? I guess it's for used trays. Oh, is it an ice cream? Golden scones. Tastes like magic. Who lives here? There's no names. There's some club music. Is there a rave happening somewhere? Message to friends. Fog sure is thick today. I've never seen anything like it. Can barely see what's in front of me. Oh, wait, that's the same sign up there. Oh, we're already getting repeated content. What a good game. 10% off. What is this? Detergent? And fish? Isn't that a fish head? The detergent and fish shop. My favorite. Anyway, let's get to this fucking hospital. To check on our potentially cute sister. Accusing you already. Just making excuses for my streamer blindness. Strike attack. It is a pile of random junk. We can attack it for energy. Ether and crystallized ether. You'll come across crystallized ether that can be destroyed with ethereal weaving or with strike attacks. Doing so will shatter the deposit and release a shower of ether. Absorbing ether restores SP. The energy used to perform ethereal weaving attacks. Feeding visitors will also procure ether. The ghosts are called visitors.
妹ってのは病人なのか？
ああ、
それはタイミングが悪いな。
病室は4階だったな。
Why is a children's bicycle made out of ghost particles? We don't know. Ah. We can crouch jump our way back here. For some stuff. There was no stuff. None whatsoever. What are these people browsing? Hello? Ah. I could squeeze through here just fine a moment ago. There we go. Takun, come back right away. There's white smoke coming from the entrance. It might be poison. That is true, you never know. Or they're a dirty magazine. Is that onigiri in that shape? Picnic lunch. We can look in people's purses. Kyoko Kudo. Please present your insurance card during your first hospital visit of each month. I'll do that, thank you. What is this? Oh, it's a defibrillator thingy, I think.
ここは通れないな。別の道を探そう。
Yes. Yes, let's. Totomi, what happened? Nothing going on here. What are the spooky people doing? We have the invisible schoolgirl ghost.
何してるんだ？
Well, her head's invisible anyway.
ああやって体を失った魂を集めてるんだよ。
何のために？
あの世に連れ去るか、そのまま自分たちの餌食にするか。どちらにしてもあの魂は救われない。
止めなきゃ。
待て、あいつらはまだこっちの存在に気づいてない。見つからないようしゃがみながら背後に近づけ。
Sneak attack.
それでいい。恐れずにやることが重要だ。
Well, two.
お前も力の使い方が分かってきたみたいだな。
Accruing XP will raise Akito's synergy level with his new powers. XP can be acquired by defeating enemies and completing missions. Gaining a level will increase maximum HP, as well as confer spirit skill points, which can be used to unlock new skills on the skill menu. Gaining a synergy level grants... Yeah, you just told me that. You can check your current skill points and spend them in the skills menu. Note that the blocked paths require Magatama to unlock. Now have access to the skill menu. Try learning Takahaya 1 charge attack. Enables you to perform charged serial weaving attacks. Wind, water, and fire. So we have different type of elemental attacks that we can eventually swap between.
よし、いいぞ。
The one we currently have is wind.
さっきから相手をしている化け物を俺たちはそう呼んでいる。
Don't worry, Mom. I'm in the hospital again. Oh, you think I'll be okay? Oh no. The stairwell is blocked and we couldn't possibly jump over this. That would be impossible. There should be a schoolgirl up here. Oh, she's buggered off somewhere. There she is. And then left mouse to grab core. The cores are like their hearts. Yank them out and they're done for. Rice ball.
食べ物がある。
使えるものは使っておけ。こんな時だからな。
それもそうだな。
Recovering health with consumables. G hold, use consumable. You can restore health by eating or drinking consumables. In addition to restoring health, each food or drink will grant a permanent boost to your max HP. Now that is a pretty cool feature. After consuming a food or drink, there will be a cooldown period before you can consume something else. In the inventory, you can equip consumables to quickly use later when needed. Excellent. Oh, there's something weird going on there with the reflection. What is that? I wonder if it's the SSR. This is what happens when you don't set it to ultra. You're gonna hear this? No. Uh-oh. I like the hand animations that are happening during combat. It's quite neato, as they say. We also do get a bow at some point. A bow, a bow, a boo. Just grab all this random food we can find. Not sure if it's expired. Missing person flyer. We're seeking information about the following incident. A girl in this photograph disappeared on April 15th, last sighted shopping at 429 in Shibuya. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please call immediately. Used panty vending machine trip. Oh god. That's actually a thing as well. Can't say that that's something I'm into. Checking in with questions. Something is bugging me about this hospital. I've heard that they have patient rooms on the 4th floor. Isn't that considered unlucky? What? 4th floor? Why is the 4th floor unlucky? I mean, I know about the 13th floor, but... I was hospitalized here once before. They didn't have any 4th floor rooms back then. Maybe this is a Japan-specific superstition. I'm not entirely satisfied with... Sorry. Not entirely satisfied with the sensitivity yet. I think we're gonna turn it up a little bit. Like, try 15. And then the aiming one needs to be a little bit higher. And then the bow, I guess we'll see when we get it. Is this gonna hit the spot? Yeah, this might be good. Actually... Fucking hell. Oh, this is why I should set this shit up beforehand. Let's try 12. Good enough. Fucking good enough.
嫌な気配がする。なんだ
Oh. Being in these back offices reminds me of Fear. If only we could get a shotgun. Oh. Note to hospital director. When I found Owada in the operating room, before he died, he kept muttering about how he can see some woman. Then I saw her myself. It was a terrifying sight to behold. It was like a kind of shadow, and she looked like she was wearing a mask. Please, you need to lock that OR. I've seen the shadow so many times since that day, and I know I'm not the only one. The room needs to be locked up before the patients start talking. But the panties aren't even used for that long. Probably like a day or something. I don't know. Maybe they have different levels of it? Maybe you can pay a premium price for panties that have been worn for a week. Or I guess 2 weeks. Isn't that the optimal time? I mean, I know you like it when they haven't showered for 2 weeks. Oh, sorry, just doxing Drakaya here. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke, really. Wait, what did Zach say? Well, you normally just want to go to Kanto. You want to go to Kansai or Hokkaido. I wouldn't even know where exactly in Japan I would want to go. I definitely want to see, you know, more like rural areas and the countryside, like tiny and very old little little villages and farms and stuff like that, with old shrines and old buildings and rice fields and all that good stuff. You know, the stuff you see in slice of life animes. Those kind of places. And I would also want to go to the Weeb Central, you know, that place in Tokyo that's like Weeb Haven, where all the weebery is. Tons of animation stores and shit like that. Very sort of typical tourist spot, but would probably be worth a visit. And of course, you know, the famous mountain. Would have to go somewhere close to Mount Fuji. Maybe they have like some cozy huts or something where you can do overnight camping. Nurse shift change notes. Noise complaint from adjacent room. Low water pressure. Flowers came from brother. Needs vase. Oh, is that me? Am I brother? I might be brother. Oh, hi there. Speaking of things that remind me of here.
目に見えることを全て信じるな。
Shouldn't you cover up your eye? What if your sister sees that and freaks out? Oh. We're in the place where you fight Darkling in Ocarina of Time. Climb Mount Fuji? I don't know, dude. I am very out of shape. I'd probably drown in sweat. A human? What are you doing to my sister?
愚かな。魂を解放してやったというのに、まだ肉体などにしがみついているのか。
今度こそ逃がさねえ。
意志の力か。興味深い。
That's a pretty cool mask, though.
だが、お前は後回しだ。
周りに触れるなと言っている。
そうか、お前の。案ずるな。私なら彼女を救ってやれる。
Only I get to touch my sister. We died again. Well, thanks for watching. That's just such a classic joke that you can't help yourself. Gotta do it every time. Oh no. Fuck's sake, Zach. I was worried about that. Like, the very second I was done saying that, I thought to myself, oh shit. I hope no one caught that. Luckily, I don't even have a sister IRL. I have a half-sister, but that doesn't count. Well, I mean, it kind of counts. It half counts.
現世の時間で3秒。呼吸1回分で終わりだ。
嫌だ。まだ死ねない。
一つだけ方法がある。体をよこせ。妹は助けてやる。
あんたを信じろってのか。
無理にとは言わん。このままお前は死に、妹はあいつに蹂躙される。それだけだ。
わ 消えるのか。
さあな、祈れ。
妹はマリー、僕は伊月明人だ。
今さら自己紹介かよ。まあいい。KK だ。名前は捨てた。
KK.
KK、 マリを頼む。
MGS3. Is it? Does that have a character named KK? I live again.
病室。マリー。
Field of Flowers. Oh. I wouldn't know. I haven't played it. Yet. But hopefully someday.
俺には戸締まりしろってうるさいくせに。これだよ。マリー。マリー。 ここは。
おい、しっかりしてくれよ。
僕は
Americans are smelly.
消えなかったのか。
神様に感謝するんだな。チッタ見られる顔になったじゃねえか。
Oh, thanks.
黙れ。
で、体はもらっていいんだよな。
約束はしていない。現に僕はここにいる。
Well, it looks like we're in this together.
Oi.
Literally.
裏切んなよ。
裏切ってない。
まあいい。
Oh.
居心地はだいぶ良くなったぜ。
妹を連れて行ったやつの居場所を知りたい。
あいつは目的のために大掛かりな儀式をやるはずだ。
じゃあそこに行けば。
So,
ああ、今みたいに返り討ちだ。焦るなよ。今度は俺の行きたい場所に行ってもらうぞ。
so we share this body now. But if an erection happens, how do we know which one of us it is? Also, I can't believe this. This mirror was working and had reflections in the cutscene. Now it's just fogged up. I guess because I was standing so close to it. Just my breath fogged it up. My sister was in this bed. Let's not do that. I don't know why I'm headcanoning this guy as a syscon. Probably just because it's Japanese. Is that racist? Is it racist to think that all Japanese guys want to fuck their sister? I'm just gonna stop talking. Nice RTX, yeah. Bloody heck. Oh, we're back here now. And the vending machine that we already destroyed is back. for some reason. But yeah, I was gonna do a quick little test here. Just to see if it's like, if this is some DLSS weirdness. What if I try putting it to quality? Is that gonna, is it still gonna be weird on the glass? It seems less weird now. And we're still holding at 60, so... Oh, wait, no, there it is. Oh, wait, no, it's the texture. It's the fucking texture on the glass. It's making it look weird from a distance, I think. Might be fine. Damn it. See, I can't say things like that with Zach around, because he'll quote it all. I need to stop. Bloody hell. Chapter 2. Trouble. So I do believe the game opens up a little bit now.
人がいない。みんな消えたのかな。
だろうな。あいつの計画通りなら外との連絡も遮断されているはずだ。
ずっとあいつを追っていたのか。
ああ、やられちまったけどな。無駄話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
This lad needs a quick pick-me-up with a lovely dish of Scotch pie and beans. Not again. I don't even know what that means. All I know is that it's a phrase that Butane likes saying. I have no idea where it's from or what it means. I'm very confused by this, but I'm sure it's something amazing. So yeah, now another street has opened up, and the game looks even better on quality mode. Holy shit. We should probably save after all those cutscenes. We got an autosave though. Probably fine. Scotch pie and cum. You may be curious what happens if we go into the fog. Well, we don't have to actually do it to test it. Fog will drain your health and eventually kill you. It's best not to remain inside it for too long. We have to find other ways to clear the fog. Oh, look at those reflections! So, one thing. This game is already a couple years old now. And when this game came out, look at that. Look at the interior of the offices. It's not just like a static 2D image. You can see it. You can see the 3D effect. I wonder if it's the same thing that they did with the Spider-Man game on PlayStation, where it simulates a 3D environment inside of each window, but it's not actually real. They do some technological wizardry with it. Either way, it looks very nice, and I enjoy it.
不用意に近づくな。危ねえぞ。
ここは無理だな。
Yep, there's fog in that stairwell. Big fog. I was gonna go smack the car, but I cannot do that. It's where you write ROM the vacuous spider. What is Drakaya talking about? Where you write ROM. As in ROM from ReZero. A lot of the places in older slice of life, 90s and early 2000s, aren't even there anymore. Oh. Or dilapidated. That's sad. Slice of life anime are generally set in Kansai. Well, that's probably where I want to go as well then. Reptiloid wants a sweaty latex glove vending
何のん
machine.
びりしてんだよ。
What the fuck, Infernal?
あ、そうか。
That is a very cursed thing, but no, that sounds kind of gross, actually. Latex gloves are only sexy when worn by a female. And only then. Cut-off message. Sorry, I'm not feeling so hot. Gonna go home. Something weird about Shibuya today. You should probably head home too. Besides, the fog is... They left us in suspense. What is the fog? I don't know. Can I turn up the sound effect volume a little bit? I just want to hear the rain. The pitter-patter of the rain. ASMR. Oh no, not the jelly donuts. Jelly donuts are my favorite. Okinawa seems nice. Japanese island paradise. You listen out for all the incest. Incest romance in anime is your specialty. And trash waifus. Gotta love those trash waifus. Oh, sadly I cannot click that video link without a Twitch app dying on me. You should put that on the dick sword, so I can check it out later. Cube mapping, okay. That effect on the window, I take it. Using a tram in Cyberpunk, you can see that technique used in some weird and funky ways. Oh, nice. God, I need to get back to Cyberpunk, man. I'm like... Oh. Here we have some other floating objects, but this one gives us money. Yellow ether. As you explore Shibuya, you may occasionally come across shining yellow ether crystals. They will award you with valuable mecha, aka money. So be sure to take advantage of them. But yeah, I'm trying to, this week specifically, before the next month starts, I'm trying to catch up and finish games that I've started so I can free up some space. And hopefully finally get back to Cyberpunk and a bunch of other stuff.
なんだろう。
調べてみるぞ。
Because I actually want to play a lot of games this summer. So I need to do that. I need to be more consistent and manage my time better.
片付けろ。
And spend less time mindlessly browsing. Alright, so we have a couple Slendermen here. Well, it's okay, Drakaya, when it's on stream. Because we did have a stream slot free. I usually do like 2 or 3 games at a time on stream, but that's like a separate thing. That counts separately from my from the games I play in my own time. That's my excuse for that. But you know, Ghostwire Tokyo is also on the backlog. It needs to be beaten. It needs to be beaten, just like my meat. Slenderman, can you please turn around? This game needs a lean. Just gonna stand over there. Like a lemon. I thought he like patrolled around. Oh, wait, no, he turned around. I need to check if you get more XP from sneak attacks. Whoa. $50 XP. Now let's kill this. Okay, it's the same amount.
あとは鳥居だな。
Compensatory gate. So these are the, I guess, like the Far Cry outposts of the game. Kill the enemies and cleanse. Tory gate. That gets rid of the fog in the area, so we can explore more. Yay!
いいぞ。浄化はできるみたいだな。
And we also get rewards.
おい、社の中を調べてみろ。
We get a lame fucking paper figure.
そうだ。 ここはもういい。目的地に行く
It's
ぞ。
not that lame, actually. It's useful. And
なんだこりゃ。
a thingy. A relic. Kagura Zuzu. A series of bells affixed to a small rod, which are rung by Shinto shrine maidens as they perform ritualistic Kagura dances. See, we're learning some culture here in this game. It's educational. Anyway, I was gonna say something. I don't remember if I said it or if I trailed off, which I usually do. But yeah, at launch, people were saying that this game looked bad. And they're like, "Oh, it's not next gen." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Game looks amazing. Man, modern gamers and their graphics. Looks bloody great. Here we have red stuff. It hurts.
怪我するぞ。離れろ。
Don't touch the red stuff. And here we have a mechanic of the game that Infernal's gonna enjoy.
何に向かって吠えてるんだ？
あれを見ろ。
Stop this. We can save the humans.
これ以上奴らに好き勝手させるな。
Fog turned them into spirits.
助けられるかどうか。
If we can't
さっ
help
きの
them out a
形
little.
を使ってみろ。
Absorbed 306 spirits in Kadoshiro.
あとは近くに公衆電話はないか。
See if you can find a phone
そ
booth.
んなもの。
いいから探せよ。
Where did the dog go? What the dog doing? Oh, this is a nightclub in here. With some funky music. This guy could just go into all the shops and take all the money. No one could stop him. And here's a doggo. Look, Infernal. Oh. You can pet them. I think it's a Shiba Inu. I like those. Good dogs. Ah, yeah, yeah. This isn't the petting zoo.
でも可愛いだろ。
可愛くねえよ。
Cute my ass. Wow. Ghostman hates dogs. So yeah, now we gotta go around saving spirits. And here's a phone booth.
あったよ。
受話器を取れ。俺がつなぐ。
何これ。
エドが作った装置だ。そこに片白をかざせ。霧で霊になったやつはこれで外に送れば。
Anyone the fog turned into a spirit should go back to normal. So there we go. This is the level of logic that we're dealing with here in this game. We have people being turned into spirits, and then we use a paper figure to collect the spirits and put them into a phone. And that makes them normal again. Just don't think about it too much.
あいつ。
余計なことを。私だけが彼らを救えると言ったはずだ。邪魔をするな。
Yeah, Drukai, it is
お前は誰も救えない。
perfectly normal and realistic too.
邪魔するなだと。なら渋谷中の霊を集めて邪
We
魔
need
し
to
て
get
や
out
る
there
よ
and help as many spirits as we can. 240,000 spirits in total. We've saved 500 so far.
道案内の続きだ。
That's a lot of spirits to
有
find.
限坂に行くぞ。
Hang on a second.
It's spooky. It's spooky.
There we go. I couldn't do the playthrough without having that. It is very spooky. Spirit transmission device, yep. A friend of KK's named Ed awaits their arrival and will help them become living humans once more. The more spirits you send, the more XP you'll be rewarded with, so try to save as many of them as you can.
エドって人はどこかで生きてるのか。
その予定だ。ほとんどのことが想定外だ。どうなってるかわからん。
Silent Nya. That's the sound cat girls make. Maybe it's a love hotel where you can hook up with cat girls. I guess these are the prices. Silent Nya. This is where we came from, is it? Yeah. Can I get this bag, or is it in the fog?
やばい、戻らなきゃ。
Grab it. Speaking of, we're missing a bit of health. We should probably eat something. Yum. What is this? It's a nothing. And as you can do in any open world game worth its weight in salt, you can rummage through the trash like a filthy hobo, because open world protagonists love doing that. Level up.
これって何？
Oh shit.
先を急げ
Almost walked straight into that. Cat! Yes. The game had dog petting, but it also has cat petting. Who's a good kitty? Why is cat not spirit? The dog wasn't spirit either. I guess the animals were spared for some reason. The ghost realm does not want animals. Oh. There's a spooky man. And here's another cat. It's the floating cat shopkeeper. Yay. Look at that. Now that is one comfy looking cat. A human in my shop. I've got lots of good stuff I can trade you for it. Have a look. Have a look. Looks like they sell Katashiro. The more we've got, the more efficient we can be rescuing souls.
あ、エンジンがある。好きなんだよな。
Yeah. So we should probably buy that. Wait, you always find yourself buying stuff like this, he said. As I was hovering over the dog food. Why are you buying dog food? Do you have a dog?
珍しいものが売ってるな。
キュウリだけ持っていてもな。
Oh, look, Drakaya, they've got Dango. Oh. Delicious food.
何か使い道があるのかな?
Yeah, you can give it to a dog. We should probably buy one of those as well. See what happens if we buy dog food for a dog. And I will buy some Dango. Enchanté. I bet Shawkor would fit right at home in this world. This world. That is one magical cat. We can listen to the radio. I don't know what the guy's saying, but it sounds very interesting. And we can also use the vending machines now. We can buy green tea, but no coffee. Waka-Cola. Shiruko, Japanese dessert consisting of sweet red bean paste with balls of mochi in it.
懐かしいな。
おい、遊んでる場合かよ。
Who says I'm fooling around? Capsule machines. Figures of various characters and objects can be purchased from caps. Oh, great. It's a gacha game. Oh, no. Figures can be used in photo mode. How much does it cost? Go for it. But it's fine because this is a good kind of gacha. As in, not a mobile game. Oh, we got the twat with the mask. Let's buy one more. There we go. We found a collectible. Lion mask. Headgear worn when performing lion dances. They should have put a jump scare behind one of these. Oh, there's a dumpster. Oh, I'm excited, guys. There's a dumpster we can check out. Just like in real life, I love rummaging through dumpsters. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some good trash. Mmm. Delicious. Anyway, let's go do our objective.
ここあんたの家？
We're going to KK's apartment. Let's give it a good old save before we head in there. I'm enjoying this so far. Then again, I have also played up until this point before, so I already knew I was going to be enjoying it. First, we need to unblock the entrance. Remove the seal on the door. We get to draw stuff.
中に何があるんだ？
Hand seals, bypassing barriers, and other obstacles will sometimes require the use of hand seals. To do so, use mouse button to form different signs as directed, and then press left and right mouse at the same time to complete. Dango. It's one of those coward games that refuses to have the animals involved. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it did do children, though. I'm not sure if there are any child characters in the game, but I assume all the children got turned into spirits as well. That's a good point, actually. Because that is also something that is very inconsistent in the zombie genre. In some zombie, worlds, fictional universes, the zombies are interested in eating animals, and in others, they just ignore the animals. This is a bathtub. We can't use it, though. Very sad. Oh, and it's not an immersive sim. Because, wait. Where's the toilet? Do Japanese apartments not have toilets? You have a washer, a sink, a bathtub. Where do you piss? Do you piss in the tub? Where do you poop? Maybe, oh, there's a separate bathroom. Dude, how do you even fit in here? Oh my god, look at this. This is the smallest fucking toilet I've seen. Can you even, like, spread your legs when you're sitting on that? Magnetic field measurements. So KK has been, he's in the know about this ghost stuff, it seems. He's been studying it. Well, not the animals. 50 to 100,000, but it was 250,000. The in-game text told me so. Use each other as toilets. Jesus, Drakaya. Clearly, you need to find a Japanese waifu then. So if we have any Japanese girls in chat right now, Drakaya is a stud muffin, and you should totally check him out. Tango-chan figure. To KK, put the utensils away. Throw out the empty food containers. Get the kitchen cleaned up before I get back, you slob. Oh, this is a pretty dirty kitchen.
やだよ。これってあんたの本？
うん。ガキの頃にカッパを見たことがあってな。
Kappa?
あんた。
As in the
子供の
emote.
頃から普通じゃなかった。
I'm also a big fan of Kappa. Can we get some Kappas in chat? I forgot what does Kappa mean in Japanese again? Is it a word for frog? Oh, some more dango.
向こうの世界の食べ物だな。俺た
Some
ちなら
food
食え
from
る
the
ぞ。
other side.
この世の食べ物とは違う効果があるかもな。
Spectral food. Food from the underworld not only restores your health, but also grants you temporary boosts to your abilities. The remaining duration of a food's item is shown in the gauge displayed at the bottom left corner of the screen. Need all these ASAP, thanks. Inspecting underworld gates. Blah, blah, blah. Look at all this shit. This guy's a psycho. There's the mask man. Daruma. Round doll said to be modeled after a Buddhist monk. Brings good luck when displayed. Oh, well, we just took it, so now we ruined the guy's good luck. What if he ever gets his own body back? Now he's just gonna have shit luck for the rest of his life. Good job. Good job, Syscon, man. Sewer Kid. Report written by KK regarding a number of disappearances that took place near a manhole. Acquiring this will grant you additional spirit skill points.
これは俺が調べた事件について書かれてる。
Wowee.
何かの参考にはなるかもな。
KK's old investigation notes are hidden around the map. Finding them will grant you spirit skill points. Very nice.
Dare?
仲間だ。
え？
だったと言うべきか。あいつは奪うことをためらわない。俺たちもそうあるべきだった。
Demonic entity water yoko. Okay, see.
この人たちと一緒
We
に。
see. Zach can be our Japan encyclopedia. Man, look at this gamer setup. You could play like 10 different games all at once here. I need this setup. Alright, I think we did everything. And we looked at everything. Oh no, not this. Meet Erica at Esibu Station. I was going to remark on this, but you know, when we checked out the Kappa book, the guy said, "Is this your book?" Like, you just walked into his apartment and you ask if it's his book. Who else's book would it be? God. That would be like me walking into Drakaya's place and asking like, "Hey, is this your dragon dildo?" From baddragon.com?
なんだよこれ。
気に入ったか持っていけ。
こんなものどこで？
Japanese male protects being denser than a black hole as always.
あんた。
That is a bit of a
何
trope,
者
isn't
なん
it?
だよ。
国の番犬かつはぐれ者のお友達ってところか。
どういう人間かは知らないけど、あんたがまともじゃないってことだけは分かったよ。
We got a cool bow.
武器も調達できたし、そろそろ行こうか。
We've got a weapon now. Time to move. Fantastic.
結界だとマンションごと押しつぶす気か。結界を破る方法があるはずだ。探せ。
The spooky barrier. It's
結界
spooky.
の要だ。こいつを壊せ。他にもあるはずだ。この階のどこかにさっきの石があるはずだ。
We can close the lid on this toilet. Find and destroy the barrier source. We have a timer. 6 minutes.
あの世の干渉が強くなってるんだ。このままじゃあの世に押しつぶされる。
Uh-oh. Weird shit is happening. The apartment's upside down. Non-Euclidean geometry. Whoa, nice view. It's too far away.
しっかりと狙いを定めているんだ。
What am I aiming at? That apparently.
いいぞ。ここはもう大丈夫だ。
Place is safe now. Stow your bow and return to ethereal weaving.
持って数分だ。急げ。
Japanese calendar, encyclopedia. Dates vary, but generally a few days around August 15, a festival for honoring the spirits of the departed ancestors. Oban traces its roots to a legend that it is possible to save the spirits that found their way to hell. It's theorized that the Bon dance, a dance associated with Oban, started as a way to express joy at having saved the dead from a horrible afterlife. How cheery! Why is there still intense music? I thought it was safe now. This is most definitely not a bathtub.
まださっきの石があるはずだ。探すぞ。
どこに行けばいいんだ。
よく調べろ。何かあるはずだ。
Oh. It's like a physics glitch. I'm trying to go fast, but I'm also trying to keep an eye out for collectibles.
行き止まり。
いや、上に行けそうだ。ゆっくりしている暇はないぞ。
なんだ。
近いぞ。周囲をよく探せ。こいつが本体だ。ぶっ壊せ。
間に合った。
やれやれだな。 これを仕掛けた奴がいるはずだ。外を調べるぞ。
Here we go. We did it. So yeah, at least of what I've played so far, the time limits do not seem very strict. We had time to explore, and we still had like 3 minutes left over. So it should be fine. We probably don't have to turn those off. This is a bathtub. Now we're up on the roof. And as we shall soon see, look at that. There's stuff up on the rooftops. So far, we've only been hanging out down at street level, but as the game opens up more, we'll be flying up to the rooftops a lot, which is pretty cool. Tab activates spectral vision.
これは
さっきのはこいつの仕業か。追うぞ。
Now we can follow the spooky man as he goes about his spooky business.
これって。
汚れだ。さっきの力を使って調べてみる。
Find a way to purge the corruption.
今だ。何か見える。
汚れの中心だ。破壊しろ。 汚れに囚われていたのか。こういう奴らも多そうだな。
Corruption spirits. Spirits can sometimes be caught up in unchecked corruption. You can use your spectral vision to uncover the source of the corruption. Once you've destroyed the source and freed the spirits, you can absorb them. Excellent.
先に進もうぜ。
Oh. And now we can see stuff.
どこ行くんだ。そっちじゃない。戻れ。
Oh, sorry.
Ghostwire.
俺たちが追っていることに気づいたのかもな。まあいい。せっかくだから寄り道していこうぜ。この辺りに大きな神社があっただろう。
There's a big shrine.
何か役に立つものがあるかもしれない。
Might be able to find something we can use.
そこに行ってみるぞ。
神社にそんなものがあるとは思えないけど。
わからないぜ。今使っている指だって神社で見つけたんだ。
盗んだのか。
さあ、どうだろうな。
Cat. Now I can use this newfound power to read a cat's thoughts. What are cats thinking about? I'm in a bad mood. What the hell? I can't pet it. I'm just waving my fingers. I'm in a bad mood. Oh no. Maybe we can get it some cat food. Shrine litter notice. If you're caught littering or dumping trash around our sacred shrine, you'll be charged a full consecration fee for the preparation of your own gravesite. Holy shit. They're gonna fucking murder you if you litter. That sounded like a threat. Guess I can't absorb the spirits through the fence. Can I jump over here? I probably could, but there might be fall damage. Oh, what? Can't believe this. Absolutely can't believe it. Rice ball salmon. Bucket of salmon. Oh no, the poor fish. What the hell? Alright. Oh, I guess I never switched. Berries. Our spotto. That was a lot of spirits. So much to explore. So some of these trash cans you can't loot. Oh. Jiso statue, 1 out of 52. Praying to Jiso statues will permanently raise your maximum SP, the energy required to perform ethereal weaving. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. So then. Yeah, that's the one we found. Safe house. And a shrine. Another thingy here. So we get 0.4 max HP for every food. But what about the otherworldly food we had? Oh, here it is. Nether Dango. Plus 10% defense boost. For a limited time. Yeah, I guess we might as well just keep eating these. Instead of, you know, due to the system with the max HP, I'm tempted to just keep on eating things. So that I can constantly gain HP. Oh, it doesn't let you eat if you're capped. Does this mean we're gonna have to start taking damage deliberately? Birds. Grapple. We can grapple onto birds. Hmm?
くりした。
案外うまくいくもんだ。妖怪も使いようだな。
Grappling and gliding. You can move through the air by making use of your grapple and glide abilities. Grapple. Extend a wire onto a tengu and use it to rapidly pull you into the air. Hold mouse 2, aim at a tengu, and then press space to grapple. While high up in midair, press and hold space to glide for a short time. You can set your yeah, I can. Well, at least Drakaya, it doesn't have that kind of dialogue, and boy, am I grateful for that. Instead, we have babbling ghost man who never shuts up. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Oh. Can I attack these guys with the normal... Oh. Guess we can. Nice view. Ah. There we go. Exploring further with side missions. In addition to progressing through the main story, there are a number of side missions available throughout the city. These missions involve various activities, including supernatural investigations involving yokai and helping lost spirits. They are not linked to main mission progression. Very cool. So, I had done one of these. Or had I done both of them? I'm not sure. And that is the shrine, yeah. So I have played up until this. I have done this main quest, and I have done a side quest that was like in a bathhouse, and that was pretty cool actually. So we should probably go do that. But yeah, that's as far as I got when I was playing before. So after that, we will be blind. File 88, recording left behind by a certain scientist discussing family and cats. Is it an audio log? Apparently not. Wait, it is. How do I play it? There we go. Can I? Oops. Fucking hell. Bad audio logs. Bad audio logs, you cannot let them play and go back to playing the game. You have to sit in the menu and listen to it. Oh well, at least it's short. Yep, Infernal, it sure is.
そのことは一切触れなかったが、それも彼らしい。とりあえず最初は日記として使う。今朝の話。娘から猫を飼いたいとお願いされた。妻も聞いていたと思うが、帰ったら改めて話をしないとな。ペットを飼うのは娘の教育にもいいだろう。だが、ペットはいずれ飼い主より先に死んでしまう。 あの子はそのことを理解しているのだろうか。それよりもちゃんと世話をするかだ。気づいたら私が世話をしていることになりそうだ。
Alright. Let's take another look at our skills. Spectral vision. So we can take a look at this now. Extends the range. So we can upgrade those. Glide. We can glide for longer. Grapple. We can summon a Tengu at some point. Faster sneaking. Ether Shakedown. Causes Ether to appear when hitting enemies with strike attacks. Perfect Block. Causes Ether to appear when you successfully perform a perfect block. Increases HP restored by enemy core extraction. Extends the amount of time that enemy cores are exposed. So we're going to get this because that's going to be important later on when we do more group fights. Because as you saw earlier, we can't actually get interrupted when we are extracting the enemy cores. There is also one that increases the speed of enemy core extraction, so I'm not sure which one of these I should get first. Since it's early in the game, I think we'll focus on the speed one for now, actually. We can grab those cores quicker. Melee core grab allows you to directly grab and crush enemy cores at close range. Yeah, so we can already do that with the sneak attack, but I guess this allows us to do it from the front as well. And it can't be interrupted. Increases damage to downed enemies. Quick purge on downed enemies. Spirit absorption. So, yeah. We're usually not in the middle of the fight when we're absorbing spirits, so this isn't super important. After performing a perfect block with exceptionally good timing, you can counter in the form of a 4-meter radius shockwave. Press attack after performing a perfect block. We probably want that at some point. And now we can unlock the dodge. Also get that. Ground pound. Press E in midair. That's like the Rage 2 power. That's pretty cool, actually. Aerial quick purge. Unaware enemies on the ground below you. An elevated position, aim towards an enemy. Hold and press space. Yeah, some cool stuff to get there. Ethereal weaving, we haven't really unlocked a whole lot yet. And then we have equipment. Bow and arrows. Increase quiver size. Increase bow draw speed. Increases your consumable carrying capacity to 5. I guess we'll get the bow draw speed as well for now. And that will do us just fine. Posture is very good. Unlock Doge. Oh, a stretch as well. I probably need one. Oh, would have let you move if you played it when you picked it up. I don't think there was a prompt to play it. I think it just, like, told me to go into the menu. But I guess I didn't, like, read all of it, so I guess I'll have to see when we get another audio log at some point. There's a floating coal can. Japanese Calendar Encyclopedia, Entry 3. Kana! Oh, Kana! Kanazuki. I wouldn't mind sucking a kana. Sorry. The 10th month in the traditional Japanese lunar calendar. The middle character of the kanji for Kanazuki was initially used for its sound instead of its meaning. This should be nothing to write home about, except that while the pronunciation should mean month of the gods, the kanji themselves read the month without gods, further complicating the fact that this is the month the Shinto gods are said to convene at the Izumo Taisha Shrine. So, it can be both interpreted as either the gods coming together for a month, or as the gods leaving for their usual homes, making it a month when they are absent. Language is complicated. More ghost food. So I'm not sure how far we can fall. Without fall damage.
びっくりした。死んでも落ちるのは怖えんだよ。
ごめん。
気をつけろ。
New enemy type. It's the ball lady. Red ether crystals. They will explode when shattered and can be used to your advantage to damage visitors. They will also release red ether when destroyed, restoring SP for fire weaving. There's still an enemy over here. Oh.
今のお前なら新しい技を習得できそうだな。
Wonderful. Yeah. Guess we're just exploring down this street for now. We're just getting the most cursed quotes today. The Ubisoft markers. Yeah. Plenty of games have that. That is very true. Must be Pokemon. Flying across Johto on your Sparrow. They could fit in your hand. How do Pokemon do it? Especially the small birds. It's a mystery. What is that? Isn't there one Pokemon that can learn fly, even though it makes no sense for it to learn fly? I forget which one it was, but I think it's wingless and not a bird. And it shouldn't be able to fly at all, but somehow it does. East 2 starts immediately after East 1 on PC Engine version.
何してんだよ。死んだのか？
With the same 6 Ys books and stats you did from Ys 1, but the gear is gone. A very direct sequel. Yeah. It's also uncommon for a sequel to start you off with... Well, I don't know what Ys books are. Are they some kind of skill? It's certainly unusual for that to carry over. Unless there's, like, save file import. Which I assume there wasn't. Not a lot of games do save file imports, but I wish they did, honestly, because that's a cool feature. Yeah. I wish to do the bathhouse side quest. I don't think this is the one, is it? Ah! Oh god. There was some stutter there. Oh fuck. Oh god. I'm not sure what's flying into my face. Someone's throwing shit. So there was a bit of a lag spike there. Not sure if that was due to all the enemies or if it was because of the rain. Anywho, time to deposit some spirits. Yes.
エドは人と話すのが苦手なんだよ。
少しずつ強くなってるぞ。
I'm getting stronger and stronger. Wowee. Ah, oh shit. I gotta stop. I gotta stop fucking walking into that, man. Oof. Oh, there it is. I fucking knew she was gonna turn around. Not sure if you can see me through the fence, though. Maybe we can approach them some other way. I'm not even sure if that's a she. All I know is that it's guast.
おい、タバコ探してくれ。
どうして？
Pack of
最低
smokes.
からに決まってるだろ。
絶対に嫌だよ。
You want to ruin this young man's lungs?
あなたの情熱をデイリー忍者でお客様にお届けしてみませんか。
Browsing is free. Sadly, my wares are not.
ホームページにはクルー採用
山で売ってるのかよ。
皆様のご応募お待ちしております。ウィンニン。デイリー忍者がお送り
Oh, you can buy multiple of these.
新商品のご案内です。私の右腕が務まる。この一袋しかない。
Canned mackerel.
急な勝ち込みにもこれを一袋。
買い物の待ち時間が一番辛いな。
悪かったね。
Hate waiting for people to shop. That is understandable, friendo. And a big old FT. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Spooky ghost food. That almost jump scared me a little bit. Reminded me of the poltergeists in Prey. Is it poltergeist or poltergeists? I don't know. I think either is fine. No reason why the poltergeists can't be a little gay. I think this is the bathhouse. My little Sashiki Washashiki is gone and disappeared.
あんた自爆霊だな。
You're bound here, right, lady? Go off and leave my poor little Shasky Washksi. Spirits like her give folks who find them... I don't know why I'm suddenly reading this. You guys can read. Landlord's been badgering...
いいぜ。幸運ってのは眉唾だけどな。
そういうのやめなよ。
Some of these. What did I just take?
塩せんべい
Rice crackers.
どこの間の青い器にお供えすれば必ず姿を現すはずじゃから。
Blue dish in the alcove. Oh, I guess this wasn't the bathhouse after all. Oh, now we can use the sink all of a sudden. We couldn't in the last house. Is it a little ghost girl? Yeah.
どこにいるんだろう。
It's The Ring all over
家
again.
のどこかのはずだ。
That's a good movie. Not the American remake, the original.
どうも違和感があるな。
これって何の後だろ
Same goes for The Grudge. And also Dark Water. Japanese horror movies are usually pretty good. First scrap from Landlord's Diary. My debt would be history if I had that... But no, that selfish hag wants to hog it all to herself and won't sell it to me. Who the hell does she think she is? I can't take this anymore. If she's not going to cooperate, I'll just steal the stupid thing and then wave down at her from the top of my fat stacks of yen.
う。かわいそうに。
もう泣くな。ばあさんに合わせてやるよ。
Stupid rush. I can't sleep with all that crying it does. It's driving me up the wall. And what gives? It's been 3 months since I took it, and my fortunes are not improving. Why? I'm not any richer than I was before. In fact, all the cash I borrowed got stolen by some lousy thief. The debt collectors are practically banging down my door day after day. I'm gonna hang in there a little longer. I'm sure my patience will be rewarded. I've got myself a golden goose here, and I'm not letting anyone else have it. I want to be ready for when the Sashkulozha starts making it rain on me, so I bought a good lockbox. I'll be keeping the key stashed in the Buddhist altar in my bedroom until luck turns around. No one will ever be able to find it there. I'm not telling a soul. Except you wrote it down on a piece of paper and put it out in the
金
open.
欲しさの誘拐か。
座敷わらしひどい目に遭ってなければいいけど。
Kendama. A toy consisting of a ball with a hole at the bottom attached by a string to a handle with a spike on the top, as well as 3 shallow bowls. I think the goal of this game is to just like you fling the ball around and then you try to get it to balance on one of the points.
ずっと泣いてる。
子供を泣かせるやつにろくなのはいねえよ。
We should eat one of these ghost foods. Wait, oh yeah, we can like swap between can't we? Yeah. If we just tap. If we tap G.
.鍵を探すか。仏壇か。力を使え。姿が見えるようになるはずだ。まさか仏壇を丸ごと隠してやがるとはな。
Pardon me.
見てみろ。床の間がある。
How's floor plan?
この図だと右下あたりか。座敷わらしはここだね。
There's a hidden room. Ah.
油断するなよ。
近寄るな、盗っ人だ。座敷わらしは誰にも渡さん。
盗っ人武田シートはこのことだな。
座敷わらしは返してもらうよ。
やっと手に入れたんだ。座敷わらし。
クソ野郎が。死んでまで金に執着しやがって。こんな奴は印で払っちまうぞ。
Nope.
欲深いのもほどほどにしてほしいね。さてと、あとは塩せんべいだな。
There's the child ghost. So the landlord was trying to use the child ghost to get money?
もう自由だから
Not sure how that works. Bye.
やっぱ幸運はなしかよ。
Yay. We saved the little girl ghost. All's right in the world. What are these? Some sort of decor, I take it. Or are they little packages containing something? So yeah, as you can see, the side quests in this game are, thankfully, a little bit more interesting than just go collect 5 juniper berries. There's actually some like little mini side stories and stuff like that, and they have some thought put into them, which is cool. So we're going to be probably doing most of the side quests.
そうこるな。この子を泣かせると不幸になるさ。これじゃあヤラスのじいさんと変わらんわい。
やれやれ。
会えてよかったですね。
おかげさまでありがとうございました。これで思い残すことはありません。
Oh, thanks. Magatama. In addition to ordinary spirits, you can absorb yokai, which will reward you with Magatama. Magatama are used on the skill menu to unlock sections of the skill tree and open up new skills to learn. Wonderful. Bye. Very cool. So, it turns out I was wrong, though. That was not actually the bathhouse side quest that I remembered. So that must be the one over here. Now we shall do that. And after that, we shall do the next portion of the main quest. And that will probably do it for a first session. Ah, the good old Snickers wrappers. Power Rangers monsters. Closest to Godzilla stuff you see. Haven't seen any Godzilla media outside of the 1997 film. I haven't seen a single Godzilla movie, somehow. Oh, hi, Ketchup. Greetings. How are you today? Have you been enjoying Elden Ring? I don't know if have you started the DLC yet, or are you just doing vanilla stuff still? Also, how's the performance? I know Infernal started the DLC. How's the performance been for you? Was it as stuttery as Drakaya's? Never got Americans remaking Japanese horror. What's the point? Because Americans can't read subtitles, Infernal. Just want to put tits in it so they can release it in the summer, and all the young couples go watch it and not pay attention, because they're too busy making out. Oh, you haven't started the DLC yet? Oh. Oh, I see. So you're doing a replay. On top of the DLC. Oh, Ketchup hasn't even bought the DLC, I see. Yeah, hopefully they get a patch out for that soon, with a little bit of optimization. Bloodborne, who remembers that game existing? Good old Bloodborne, the forever game. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna have to refill my cup. Golurk can fly, because it's a golem that can tuck in its arms and use rocket engines. That is pretty cool. Also, isn't Golurk a ghost? So I guess in that sense, it kind of makes sense that it can fly. Because it can float around. You haven't seen this one before. As in this game. Yeah, it's a pretty neat game. I like it a lot. Peg you with her tail ball. What? Oh. Let Kana peg you once a week, but she's your wife for life, or have Megamin for a year. Do whatever you want. I mean, if I'm marrying Kana, then I can put up with the pegging. Not something I'm into, but I'm not violently opposed to it either. Thank you for another cursed Ask Me Anything there, Zach. Your old... Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember, yeah. Remember you mentioning that. That is, rather silly, isn't it? I fortunately have never had anything like that happen myself, but you know, for save files that I care about, I tend to do regular backups of them on a different drive, just in case, because I've never been very trustful of cloud saving. But you know what they say, as long as you have backups, then nothing goes wrong. Generally how it goes, isn't it? Yeah, we are capped on ghost food right now. Maybe I should let's see here now. Maybe I should get the skill that increases my cap, because I don't like leaving stuff behind. Yeah. Yeah, we can get this. There we go.
力をうまく使えよ。
You know, because of this HP thing, I can use this as an excuse now. So yeah, I'm every time I take a hit in this game, it's totally on purpose so that I can eat the food and gain more max HP. Every hit. You know, because otherwise I would obviously do a no-hit run of this game, being as skilled as I am. Old supercar, small-scale toy automobile. Arcade Event Flyer. Here comes the new ranking battle. The 37th ranking battle for Special Fighting Heroes 3 is almost here. Fighting game masterpiece that still has scores of fans eagerly labbing out of every nook and cranny. Every nook and cranny, John! Its systems and characters have to offer. If you get that reference, you are cool. New players are also more than welcome. Entrance fee 500 yen. That's cheap. What kind of machine is this? I don't know. It's a big lucky cat. Big neko. Guys, I cannot believe Halloween was wrong. There are no goodies in the toilet this time. This game has broken the golden rule. Unbelievable. Hello there. Old man concerned about water. That's quite a name. Takeshi! Hello, Takeshi. How are you today? Is chat working? Yes, it is. Unless your phone's been exploding again. The flow of water stopped. A lot of deep emotions are going to build up.
溜まった情念はやがて汚れとなり奴らを生み出す。
放っておくわけにはいかないね。水がたくさん溜まってるとこ探してみるか。
そうだな。この辺りだと。
Find a place with lots of still water. Like a bathhouse. App has been worse than trash lately. Yeah. The Twitch app. More like the Shitch app. I swear there better be a jump scare in one of these lockers. Just a spooky face coming out. Or a spinny face. Like in one of Drakaya's games. That would be really scary. Nothing up here. Oh, I'm out of arrows. What the fuck? How can I get more arrows?
おいおい、持ち主がいたら怒られるぞ。
Where's she going? Those schoolgirls laugh so much. At least she was having fun. At least she was having fun while being brutally murdered. And that's the important thing. To have fun. Another Kombeni. Oh, Takeshi. You gotta see this. Look, it's a floating cat. A cat is the shopkeeper. Got lots of exciting stuff up for grabs. I love the cats in this game. We can buy arrows. Hopefully I can also just find them lying around. But I guess we should probably not waste arrows on enemies then. Let's buy 5. Yeah, it is cute, isn't it? なるほど。
分かってるよ。
These aren't real Japanese toilets. An anime girl isn't sitting there half naked because she forgot to lock the door. And probably screaming, Kia! As you go in and catch her in the act. Where was it? There it is. Oh god, hello. You didn't catch me. Oh, now we're on the other side of this. I see. Where's the ghost? I have plain forgotten where this bathhouse is. Oh, cat. Hello, cat. We can read the cat's thoughts. What does the cat say? Hello? What's that floating thing out there? That is a reasonable question, Mr. Cat. Or Mrs. Cat.
銭湯か。水がある場所には違いない。中を調べるぞ。
Time for the bathhouse. Hey there, Imperator, and greetings. How are you today? New phone and Twitch still sucks. I don't think they're ever gonna fix the Twitch app, Takeshi, unfortunately. It has been shit for years. Anime nerds, there's a Japanese summer game coming out soon. Oh, is it Natsumon? Because I've been keeping an eye on that. It looks like a comfy game.
そんな風情はねえな。
But I don't think we have like details on an English release yet. Oh. Yeah, this is bathhouses in Japan are a little bit different. They sit down on these little stools. It almost looks like, you know, showers made for children. But yeah, they sit down and they use these little showers instead of standing.
こんなところに入るの初めてだ。
俺もだ。
This is a dirty back alley. There's got to be some way to get arrows for free, right? I think so. Uh-oh. There's poltergeists around again. Blocking our progress into the, is this the women's bathroom over here on this side?
嫌な気配がする。汚れがよどんで空間を歪めているのか。
Uh-oh.
何ここ？これも汚れのせい？
戦うしかないぜ。 戦いに行かせよ。
I see. Those meters like fill up when they're about to throw something at you. So you can keep an eye on that. Perfect blocking. Blocking immediately before an attack. Yeah. Parrying an attack without taking any damage whatsoever.
よし、これで終わりかな。
Yeah, we're being attacked by discount Slenderman.
ああ、無事に戻れたな。これであのよどみも消えただろう。
Discount Slenderman and his schoolgirls. There we go.
街が元に戻ったら銭湯も再開するかな。
どうだかな。行く川の流れは絶えずして、しかも元の水にあらず。物事や状況は常に変わってくってことだ。
So if this is the woman's side, you could probably just like get up on a stool here and have a peek at the other side. If you were some sort of pervert, which I hope you guys aren't. No peeking in the bathroom. Bathhouse accounting records. Revenue down. Degradation of facilities is substantially impacting customer traffic. Renovation urgently needed. Yeah, that back alley was looking a bit filthy, wasn't it? Uh-oh. We do not have enough space to get these spirits. We're gonna have to come back. Hopefully it allows us to go back inside. We need to find a phone booth right now. Where's the nearest phone booth? There's one right over there. What is this? Wait a second. Did enemies respawn out here?
さて、この道はどこに続いてるのやら。
楽しいところじゃないだろ。
分かってきたじゃねえか。
Diddly darn. There it is. You are Yakuza. Do you mean you've been playing the Yakuza games lately, Takeshi, or are you an actual member of the Yakuza? Because if you are, I'll make sure not to cross you. I've got to stay on Takeshi's good side, so she doesn't put out a hit on me. We leveled up again. Wonderful. Wait, where was the sad doggo? Yes. Hello.
飼い主はどこ行ったんだろう。
この状況だ。考えればわかるだろ。
Oh, the dog is shivering. He's afraid. Let's give him some food.
さあどうぞ。
I'll just help myself then.
感謝しろよ。
Thanks for the grub, mister.
お前、犬好きなのか？
特別好きってわけじゃないけど、人並みには
Oh,
好
he's
きかも
digging.
ね。
Whoa! Found some money for me. Thank you. Oh, who's a good doggy? I want to read your thoughts as well. You should stay far away from any flocks of crows you see. They do say that crows are a bad omen. Now back to where we were. I hope the spirits are still in here. Yes, they are. Very good.
これで助けられる。
Excellent. Got all of them? We did. Now we can leave. I suppose we shall head towards the main quest objective now. Which is roughly this way. We haven't been exploring a lot on the rooftops. Let's go see if we can find something cool up here. Drakaya, are these things sexy? Can't really see the front of it from here. I mean, you like bird people sometimes, don't you? Bird furries. They can be pretty cool. Boy. Oh, that's the gate where we were at before. It's a bit scary up here. Oh, some golden stuff down there. So now we're up above the shrine. There's a lot of spirits stuck on the rooftops as well. So many spirits over there. How do we get there? I don't think I can glide there. That would probably be too far. Yeah. I think I need to upgrade my glide to get over there. We can, however, get down here. Whee. Loads of money. There's another side quest down here, apparently. For now... Oh no, it's still showing the same side quest icon, so we already did. Roughly over in this direction. Cleansing large shrines. Large shrines throughout Shibuya have multiple torii gates that have been corrupted. Cleanse all the torii gates at a given shrine to clear the fog in the surrounding area. Cleansing a large shrine has many benefits, revealing hidden spirits and unlocking new shops and omikuji locations. Whatever that is. Sounds good to me.
まれびとの気配がするな。
予定と違うじゃないか。
霊視して神社の様子を伺え。 敵の居場所や霧の発生源も特定できるはずだ。
Another cat and some spirits back here. All the crap going on around here has made it impossible to get a good nap in. Whoa. I didn't know cats could swear. Oh, what is this? Is this a grave? Or some kind of monument? I wonder if do you get an XP bonus for filling it up as much as you can, or does it not matter? Probably doesn't matter. Makes you want to play Mirror's Edge. Oh, Mirror's Edge is such a good game, such a classic. Always love replaying that. It's aged so well, too. It still looks great graphically. It was very ahead of its time. Doggo! I'll get tickled by your men. That sounds a bit sus, Takeshi. What are you thinking about? I know Rin will come and get me.
Hi, あげる.
What? What was that sound? Let me thank you. Follow me. So I guess we should ideally try to give food to all the dogs. Whoa! Holy shit! It's just crashing into all the boxes. What are you doing? Oh god! He's causing a hell of a ruckus. Thanks, Stargo. There's enemies around. Come on, what is this? I'm getting distracted with side stuff again. But, you know, that is to be expected in an open world game. Kurata, Lady of Trade. I'll buy any and all unwanted books, CDs, brand name goods, anything at all. The process from start to finish is so smooth and easy that you'll feel like royalty. 4 simple steps. 1. Pack whatever you want to sell into cardboard boxes. 2. Request a pickup from our website. 3. Hand over the goods right at your own doorstep. After careful valuation, we'll transfer funds to your account. So don't keep putting it off. Declutter your life with Kurata, Lady of Trade.
シャーリーダンだ。結構便利なんだよね。
That does actually sound like a useful service. Especially compared to the kind of second-hand shops we have in Norway. They certainly don't come and pick it up. You have to go to them. And even then, they'll still try to undercut you, give you a bad deal. like a bunch of silly people. Another doggo. Holy shit.
食べるかな
There's so many of them.
よかった食べた
Thanks, you're nice.
お前よく触れるな。
そんなすごいことじゃないと思うけど
Oh, the fucking physics explosions when they run away. What are you gonna show me? Camera. Film camera. Related to a particular serial killer. What the heck? Can I ride these? You've already gotten fed. Right, we should probably get on with the main quest now. Oh.
ここ離れよう
What is this? A watermelon. Nether watermelon. Man, that is my favorite kind of watermelon, is the ghostly type. There's corruption around the main shrine here. I guess we have to do all the Torii gates before we can go in there. Okay, some ghosties over there. I bet she's gonna turn around right as I get over there. She didn't. Gates down.
Nanda?
Golden tea bowl. Can't believe we were just stealing that. Seems like a good way to get a curse on you. By just stealing random shit from ancient shrines. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Takeshi. Posture is okie dokie. Oh, did someone enable emote only mode? If one of my mods could have emote mode on for 3 minutes, that would be great. Unless it was already done, because I can't see it. Yeah, Sack redeemed it, but it's not automatic. Oh, thank you, Powerwolf. There we go. Dunmer's Sorceress cast Silence.
ちょっと考え事をしてたんだよ。
Okay, so, oh. Shit, I should have known. There we go. The old classic turnaround. Right as you walk up to them. Am I hitting the trees? He's in a bit of a precarious spot there. Uh-oh. Right, we're actually out of ammo. There we go. Where did the Slenderman go? God. Don't you hate it when you have to reload your hand in the middle of a fight? We did it! Yay! We cleansed the massive shrine. Now everything is right in the world. Fast travel. Select a cleansed shrine or fast travel icon in the main menu. Press R to travel there instantly.
強い力を感じる。ここに何かあるな。霊視で神社をくまなく調べろ。取り残された霊の居場所もわかるはずだ。
Oh, can I not go inside here? Ah, what is the camera doing? When you make an offering of mecha, you'll be rewarded in proportion to the amount that you donate. Once you've confirmed the amount of Mako you wish to offer, you'll choose a prayer to complete the process. Okay. 500, sure, why not? I wish I could find more Jizo statues. Now we are rewarded with the element of fire.
こいつは使えるぞ。
Fire weaving. Yeah. Fire weaving summons powerful, long-range lances of flame. Charging the attack will transform the lances into balls that explode and can damage many visitors at once. Switching attack types. Q to cycle through attack elements. Up and down to cycle through weapons. Q, hold, attack wheel. During combat, you can quickly switch between ethereal weaving elements, as well as your bow or talismans. Oh, spoilers. Now I know there's going to be talismans.
寄り道した会話あったな。次は情報を集めるぞ。渋谷を見渡せる場所はないか。
影リエの展望台とかは？
悪くない。
Shrine request. The other day I ordered 10 Katashiro from your shrine. I'd like to increase order to 15. I apologize for the sudden request. I'll pay any additional fees you require. Ed Warren. So yeah,
ああ、そうだ。
fire weaving
警
does...
察は嫌いか？
いや、その割には口が悪いなと思って。
警察なんてこんなもんだよ。
The fire weaving does a lot more damage, but as a trade-off to that, we also only have 5 ammo for it. 5 hand ammo.
タヌキ？何か言ってる？
おい、力を使ってみろ。俺たちなら物のありか以外にも動物の意志もわかるんだ。
It's a tanuki. Pretty sure those are considered lucky. You can understand me, right? Fantastic. Listen, fella. I can see ain't some run-of-the-mill chumps. Me and my crew came here from Sumoto to take in the sights. All hell broke loose. For myself. You hunt them down for me. In Tanuki, they've shapeshifted into something, but I'm sure you'll find them. Tell them to get their furry butts back to the boss. The Gecko of Tanuki recently trekked to Tokyo, but then got themselves lost. Keep your eyes peeled for these crafty critters. Seat you're sitting on, that big bowl of ramen, conspicuously out-of-place road sign, they could all be transformed Tanuki in disguise. How are you supposed to know? I think there's one right under our darn noses. Look for something at this shrine that's got a tail sticking out of it. Tanuki hunt. Oh yeah, how did this work again? So whenever you go to a real life shrine in Japan, you have these little water basins here where you need to wash your hands so that you're not unclean when you touch things in the shrine. And I think you need to pick up the sieve with your left hand and then wash your right hand first? Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. But you're supposed to do a certain hand first for some reason. Oh, well, there we go. I think we found the Tanuki. You found me. Pretty sharp eye you got for a human. What's that now? The boss is looking for me? Tracking the scent and just about found him. I smelled humans nearby, so I figured I better hide. Now here we are. Thanks for the update. Time to get back to the boss. Thanks a million. I'll leave you to go find the rest of my boys. Once you find them all, come to that big hill way up north. I'll be meeting my boys at the shrine up there. Tokyo's a big city. Huge big, so no big deal if you take your time sussing them out. Sus Amogus? Sad, no boss-like fight in the shrine to clean it, like against the blood demon. That would be cool. Have a boss fight against a giant demon of some kind. I'm not sure if this game has bosses. Because I played a little bit of this before, and I've just reached the point where I stopped playing last time, so next session we'll be going in pretty much blind. Shotgun version. Seems like it, yeah. Japanese shrines do seem cool and cozy. They sure do. I would love to visit one someday, honestly. That would be very cool. Oh, the shopkeeper cat is back. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. I wonder what that could be a reference to. Yeah, we'll buy a couple more Katoshiros, I think. 3 maybe. We have quite a bit of money. We get some more arrows as well, possibly. I'm still hoping you can find arrows out in the wild. Don't rush me, KK. We're leaving when I'm damn good and ready for it. Doll owner. This is a side quest. God help me. I was laying a doll to rest at the shrine, but it ran off. And then right after that I got into an accident and died. As you do. Doll is cursed. First its hair grows out. Gotta get rid of it, it comes back at me. I think it's even stopping me from passing on. Tracking it down and giving its last rites. So the possessed doll.
その人形何かが宿ってるな。ここから人形の思念を終えるはずだ。よし、思念が見えたぞ。
This is a Fumo. Are we tracking down a haunted Fumo? Oh, it left the shrine. Ah. We need to find a way around this building. We can get up on the roof over there. the heck? Oh. Spirit's up here. I get up here.
普通の人形がなんで宙に浮くほどの力を持ったのかな。
さあな、殺人鬼の霊でも乗り移ったんだろう。
B 級映画の見過ぎだよ。
DVD はよく見てるがな。
サブスクじゃないんだ。
なんか言ったか？
Does this help us? Yeah, it should. Oh.
いたぞ。
今のは人形の声。
見ろ、あの藁人形には呪いが施されている。
あれをお祓いすればいいんだね。
お願いします。 ありがとうございます。誰かがあの藁人形で弟を呪っていたんです。
弟さんって神社にいた男の人？
はい。私がずっと守り続けていたんですが、離れてしまったせいで守りきれなくて、弟は呪い殺され、成仏すらできずにいました。だからせめてその呪縛を解いてやりたかったんです。これで私も安心して成仏できます。
神社の霊に人形を届けて本当のことを教えてあげなきゃ。
人形のせいで死んだと勘違いしてたからな。
本当は守ってくれてたのに。
Go. Doll obtained. And sister saved. All in a day's work. Might as well check out the rooftops while we're up here. Man, what a view. Is that the highest building in town? Wonder if we get to go on top of that at some point. Why the Shrine Maiden genre has its own 6-digit codes. I think I know what that's a reference to. It's something naughty. How much drugs does someone have to be on to buy stuff from a cat and believe they're casting magic spells? The mightiest LSD trip ever. I wouldn't be surprised if that turned out to be the big plot twist for this game. The guy was tripping balls all along. Creative assembly are laying off tons of staff. Cross your fingers and pray that it's the fans are the real bigots type of staff. Oh dear. Even more layoffs. It just doesn't end. Whoa, wait. What is this emote? It's a little chibi Drakaya bouncing up and down. Is this a recently added emote? Oh yeah, and the kobold scream. Colonel's busy. Are you washing dishes again, young man? Ghosts be out there, don't steal from them. Well, it's not like they need their stuff anymore. They're dead. Might as well make use of it. An open world game with really great indoors areas too. Wowzers, yeah. Wishlisted it now. It seems like a good modern RPG. It sure is. I enjoy it quite a lot. It seems to have a, you know, an interesting open world design with fun stuff to do. Lots of little things to engage with, and side quests that actually have some thought put into them. That isn't just, you know, grindy stuff. Let's see, where's that golden cat I saw? Would that be down here somewhere? Oh, there's some enemies. Where did the shrine go? Maybe you don't take fall damage in this, actually. Closer. I'm back. There you go.
ありがとうございます。早速その気味悪い人形を燃やしてもらえませんか。
この人形に宿っていたのはあなたのお姉さんだよ。あなたを呪うための藁人形があって、彼女が身代わりになってあなたを守ってたんだ。
姉さんだ。それじゃあ私が事故であったのは。
お前が守り神を手放したからだ。
まさかこの人形の中に姉さんがいたなんて。ずっと私を守ってくれていたんだ。それを私は。姉さん、すまない。
Triple A sure has gotten dull the last few years. Completely agreed.
彼女もあなたを救ったことで安心して成仏したよ。
There definitely aren't too many interesting AAA games anymore. A lot of them are just rehashes of rehashes and doing the same thing over and over. Right, so I stumbled upon this side quest while I was exploring. I came from there, yeah, and then I was heading down this way, making sure we don't miss any goodies in the shrine.
なんだ?
Omikuji effects. You can draw paper fortunes, known as omikuji. These fortunes can be good or bad and will affect you accordingly. All effects are temporary. You can only have one active at a time, even if you find charms that allow you to maintain multiple buffs. Potential effects ordered from luckiest to unluckiest. Triple XP and invulnerability. Half damage. HP will not decrease beyond a critical level. Want to make be doubled. The wind carries faint strains of the Tokyo Bond Dance. Visitors spring forth nearby. Your HP is immediately reduced to 1. Oh dear. Well, let's try it. Let's hope it's not something terrible. Oh,
まあ悪い
Omega.
わけじゃなさそうだ。
そうだね。
Festival calendar. Unlucky year chart. There are some ages in a person's life where misfortunes tend to befall them more regularly. During these critical years, which vary depending on a person's gender, as well as the years before and after them, it's important to be proactive in warding off bad fortune before it's too late. You can find the critical years for both genders listed below. Males ages 25, 42, and 61. Females ages 19, 33, 37, and 61. Wow. Why do females get like one more bad year? Care must also be taken at all of these. Don't hesitate to contact us if you would like a consultation regarding prayers to protect your fortunes. Oh, here we go. Some free arrows, finally. Was hoping I would find that. I think we've explored most of the shrine now. What is that? But I saw a white glow up here. Oh, it's just nothing. Never mind. That wasn't too exciting. So yeah. We got quite a bit done. Okay, so the uncompleted side quests have a white mark. And where does our main journey go next? Over here. I guess we're headed that way next time. $20 skill points. Let's see if we can get something else here before we wrap it up for tonight. Faster sneaking. Do we want that? Like, sometimes these ghosties turn around quite quickly, so might be beneficial to have a faster sneak. Yeah, let's get that. We could get extended glide. I think we're gonna get the core exposure. Yeah. So I was planning on getting that. Anything interesting in the database? So many tutorials. Safe key. Traditional Japanese dolls come in many forms. Ichimatsu dolls, a particularly famous variety, are characterized by their brushed hair and beautiful kimono outfits, and are sometimes kept in the hopes of warding off misfortune. In the past, they were also utilized in wedding ceremonies. Oh, we have unlocked outfits. Okay. So it's a bit weird to have unlockable outfits in a first-person game. We're not really gonna get to see these, are we? Unless they show up in cutscenes. These are some very silly hats. Let's put on the bunny ears for next time. You can also have a spooky mask. Righto. Good stuff. Very good stuff. So yeah, next time I'm gonna get to experience some new stuff that I haven't seen before. That's exciting.